boy, Misterland has a creative writing contest going on, and it's a Halloween theme this time around. If only I could think of a really good scary story to write. Let me just think real quick. Zombies attacking plants. Why do I feel like that idea sounds familiar? That'll never work. I don't see why anybody would want to do something like that. Oh, I know. A mad scientist bringing a creature to life. Wait, that's Frankenstein. Dang it! Wait, I got a really good one. A night guard stays at a restaurant to look after scary animatronics. Dang it, it's Five Nights at Freddy's. Who knew that trying to create stories is hard? I need help with this. Professional help.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Small, I can't help you.
What? What do you mean you can't help? You're Mr. Clever after all, you should know this stuff.
Just because I'm Mr. Clever doesn't mean I know everything, to be honest. Like, I don't know how to write stories. I'm sorry, I'm the wrong person for you to ask.
Well, what about your book about the life of Mr. Clever?
Okay, first of all, that's a book about me, and it's non-fiction. It's an autobiography, so that doesn't count. I don't know how to write fictional stories. There, that's a good way of putting it.
Darn it!
However, I can modify your writing utensil to write perfectly good stories.
Wait, what?
In other words, I can change your pencil.
How?
You'll see. Alright, just gotta spread your pencil with a little bit of sparkle. There we go. Alright, now you should be able to create great stories.
That's all you had to do? Just sprinkle some crap on my pencil?
Dust, but yes.
How is that gonna, make me write good stories?
You'll see. Just grab a piece of paper and the rest will just do the rest.
You really need to come up with better phrases.
Yeah.
Okay, I find that hard to believe, but I'll take your word for it. Alright, just get a piece of paper. It's not really paper, but close enough. And let the rest do the rest according to Mr. Clever, whatever that means. Why am I shaking? Is it me or the pencil? What? How am I doing this? What? I can't control it. Stop, pencil. Stop. What? The pencil just wrote a story by itself? What's the story about? Let me see. The raccoon that ruined Halloween? What kind of a story is that? Well, I mean, I guess this is worth a shot. Hopefully the people who run the contest don't realize that was actually my pencil and not me that wrote the story. Alrighty, I just submitted my story. Hopefully I win the contest. Time to watch some good old TV. It's a shame being small, having to press the remote with... There we go. Alright, let's see what's on the news.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Misterland News. I'm Mr. Clever.
And I'm Little Miss Star. In breaking news, a giant raccoon is terrorizing Misterland and is taking everybody's trash away.
That sounds like a ridiculous concept, but yes, it is true. So please be aware when you're taking out your trash that a giant raccoon may show up and try to steal it.
Did I just hear that correctly? Didn't my pencil just write a story about a giant raccoon? Nah, that's gotta be ridiculous. It's just a weird coincidence that a giant raccoon happens to be terrorizing Misterland, even though I wrote a story about a giant raccoon not too long before that happened. But just to be safe, one more thing to test out. Alright, I wonder if I tell my pencil to write a story, it'll write it for me. All right, pencil, write a story about me getting a glass of water. Yep, that's definitely a story about me getting a glass of water in. Now that I think about it, I am getting pretty thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink. Much better. So it actually... Oh my gosh, what did Mr. Clever do to my pencil? Whatever things that the pencil writes on the paper comes to life or becomes real. Which means there really is a giant raccoon terrorizing Misterland. Oh no!
Hey, get away from my trash, you giant trash panda. My everything. That thing bit me. I probably got like super rabies or something.
Mr. Mean, are you alright?
Mr. Small, what are you doing here? Can you excuse me? I'm trying to deal with a giant raccoon. What?
Oh my god, that is a giant raccoon.
Yeah, no duh, Sherlock. I just bit me in the leg.
So it's trying to get your trash?
Yes, and I don't want it to touch my trash.
Why not? Like, now that I realize it, when you really think about it, the raccoon, like, is actually doing us a favor, you know? We don't have to worry about having garbage men getting around here and getting garbage, you know? It's actually kind of cool.
But I need my trash.
Why do you need your trash, Mr. Mean? Ow!
Well, because I eat it.
Ew!
What? You would do the same thing if you were on a budget and trying to eat food?
Yeah, but like, ew, disgusting, Mr. Mean.
Anyways, I want my trash safe. Safe? What? I want my trash safe. You know, I don't want this raccoon or anybody else to try to steal it from me. Ow, it bit me again.
Oh, dang, this raccoon's quite vicious. Wait, I know how to fix this. Yeah! There we go.
What? Okay, what is a piece of paper gonna do about it?
You'll see, Mr. Mean. All right, pencil, write me a story about how a giant raccoon became friendly.
You really think a pencil like that's gonna...
There we go. Okay, now we should see some changes to the raccoon.
What kind of changes? What? It's you! What do you want?
I'm sorry, I want to apologize for taking your trash. You see, I'm quite a hungry little raccoon, and, sorry, I'll never take your trash again. Anyways, goodbye, fella. Let me just give you a good big hug.
Wait, I don't need a hug. I don't need...
There you go. Anyways, good tidings, blue tall fella.
I have a name, you know.
Mr. Mean, right?
Yeah?
Goodbye. See you later.
Well, that worked out really well.
So that pencil of yours works. It did change the raccoon to be nicer.
Yep. I gotta say, while it is cool to have a pencil write things for you, I can tell it kind of causes disastrous results.
Wait, your pencil was the reason why that raccoon became vicious to begin with?
Yeah, I wanted to write a scary story, and the pencil just came up with a story about a giant raccoon, and yep, that's what happened.
Dang, that is some freaky crap. Speaking of crap, time to go eat dinner. There you are, my lovely trash. Oh yes, delicious.
Disgusting, I don't want to see any of that. Wait, pencil, write me a story about how Mr. Mean will no longer eat trash and eat regular food. Here we go.
Wait, what am I eating? I'm eating trash. What kind of a sick person am I? Okay, I'm just gonna go to the nearest, Raising Cane's or something. I'm never eating trash again. Ugh.
Oh, man. I love this pencil. All right. Anyways, pencil, write me a story about this episode ending. Much better. All right, this episode should end in 3,